Hey, what's good, y'all? Hey, real quick, I was just thinking, man, it's crazy how, like, society all of a sudden want to censor your words, and they want to punish you for the rhetoric you use or the way that you say certain things. You can't say rape, you got to call it the R word. You can't say kill or murder, you got to say unalive now. It's a few other things, man. And I'm just trying to figure out how you free if you can't even say what you want without being punished for it. How do you consider that freedom? If you look up the definition of freedom, they don't coincide with one another, man. Okay? The way that you're treated behind speaking the truth, and I'm not understanding how the truth in certain words that have nothing to do with taking a person's life. I'm calling back. I had to call him back. But it's just crazy how something that ain't got nothing to do with threatening a person or taking someone's life can have more of a emotional effect on them than a person actually losing their life, man. We murder each other. Cops murder us. The only difference is when the cops murder us, they don't get no jail time. You know what I'm saying? And it's always an excuse when we do it to each other. It's only a problem when it's someone that's the opposite race or someone outside of our race that kills a black person. It's like it matters that they took a black person's life, but it don't matter that a black person took a black person's life. Which should be more shameful? A life is a life, man. How is it there's something that me or anybody else say out their mouth that ain't got nothing to do with causing somebody any type of harm? How is that gonna affect you more than people actually losing their lives, man? This is the world we live in right now. You can get punished for saying certain things, but it's okay for racist police officers to kill black people, unarmed black people, shoot them in the back when they running and shit. Like the case of the cop like 4 years ago, shot the dude in the back in South Carolina. It's crazy, man. I'm paranoid driving through these states. My mom stayed in Greenville, South Carolina, man. I'm getting all these funny vibes riding through these states, man. I gotta worry about am I gonna be discriminated against or pulled over for some bullshit because I got an out-of-state tag. Is the cops gonna racially profile me while I got my child in the back with me, bro? This the type of shit I gotta worry about, man. Because I'm intelligent, I'm smart, I understand what's going on. People that are unaware and don't want to know what's going on, they just dumbfounded to the shit until something happens. You know what I'm saying? Now they want sympathy from everyone, but they lack empathy when it comes to other people. You know what I mean? This shit is ridiculous, man. It's asinine, yo. The world we live in, man. Words affect people more than a person actually losing their life. Words. I don't even know how you can fix that type of mentality, yo. That way of looking at things, how the fuck can you even fix that, man? What's fake is adored, right? What's fake is adored, and whatever presents real is hated. What people claim to want real and like real and keep it real and all that type of shit. Nah, man. Nah. I don't know what type of real y'all talking about. I mean, this shit is ridiculous. How do you even thrive? I mean, like, it's gotten to the point people just allow them to take away your freedom of speech. All the shit that these comedians say, man, and all this shit, man, you gotta say it a certain way and all this type of shit. And people just sitting up here allowing them to do this. What are y'all voting for, man? You damn sure not voting for them to not take away our freedom of speech. Before you know it, we're gonna start. People gonna start getting locked the fuck up for saying certain shit. Getting fined, yo. For expressing themselves. For telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? Shit is crazy, man. Hold on, man. Let me hold this phone, yo. People gonna start getting locked the fuck up for telling the truth about shit. And y'all gotta excuse me too if my voice sound a little funny, man. I'm getting over this cold or COVID or whatever the fuck it was. But just like on that movie, what was that movie? I think it was it Judge Dredd or Demolition Man? You couldn't cuss. They depicted that shit back in the early 90s. What they doing now? The same way these TV shows be depicting shit, and these animations like The Simpsons and shit, like Family Guy and all that shit. Man, look, I don't know, man. People just be lost in the sauce, man. Just out this motherfucker existing. Cause this ain't living. At the end of the day, Black Dr. Phil, I'm out, man.